right, so Turkey Man and I decide to head up to Tellico River Hatchery. And we meet an awesome little fella named Wilson, and he gives us some tips and tricks. One thing that Wilson was super excited about was these Palomino trout, which is a part of what they call the Tellico trophies. They are trout that are absolutely monstrous. They're a couple years old, but as you can see, some of them have a golden color to them. They're a recessive gene. They're not albino, so they're just absolutely the coolest thing in the world. And if you ever catch one, you're super lucky. So with that said, we load up all our gear. I get Steve ready, and Steve gets me ready.
Well, you can do it through 3 different ways, but okay. Then you just turn it, make you a loop like that, and then take this, take it, and take your line right through that loop, hold it, bring it back through the loop you got between your fingers there, hold that,
Okay.
pull it up, then trim that off.
Our first stop is to Tellico River, which Steve had mentioned that it had been raining and the water level was up pretty high, but we were going to give it a shot. So as you can see, I've got my fishing pole. We're just trying a few things. Steve is trying to find what's known as good little eddies for us to see if there's any trout left in here from the stocking on Friday. Let's see if we'll catch anything off this big rock. I'm hung up. See if I can do this without dying. Breaking the camera. Looks like someone else is hung up too. I'm getting little bites right in here. There you go, double camp. Says it right on the sign. After we hit up Tellico, we make our way across the mountain and back down to Citico, stopping at Double Camp Creek. Here you can see the bridge. We're trying to see if there's any fish left where they historically stocked, but unfortunately we didn't catch anything but a few trees, sticks, and limbs, which is a part of fishing when you are fishing a creek or river system. Be prepared to tie on a lot of hooks and things like that. And don't get frustrated, it's just a part of fishing. Is there one on? Are you hung? Real stick. All right, so gonna fish Citico up here. I've got the creek up here this way, or excuse me, the creek's right here. I'm gonna head up to this little bridge, and what I'm gonna fish is I'm supposed to be fishing these little pools here. So stay with me, see if we get anything. I've never caught a rainbow trout that I can remember. I know I've been fishing. I may have caught one when I was a kid, but it's kind of one of those things that I want to get. All right. And there it was, folks. Falling on my butt. One thing I really want to reiterate while fishing these creeks is you've got to have plenty of hooks and sinkers and extra bait, because you will get hung up. That is mostly what we did all day, was just retie line. And that's just a part of it when fishing these small creek systems like Tellico River and Citico Creek. I didn't end up catching anything, and it's really kind of frustrating, but it showed me that timing on these creeks is everything when it comes to this stocking system. If you're not there on a Saturday, Sunday, maybe even the Monday, you're not going to be catching a whole lot of fish. It seemed like we hit up every eddy and every pool and only got a few bites throughout the entire day. And unfortunately, that's just part of it. So while this is not the gold at the end of the rainbow, this is the rainbow trout at the end of Tellico Creek that I am still searching for. We're putting this little Tacoma to the test. But if you don't know, that we've had a really great day today. Spent time up at the hatchery, up at Citico, or excuse me, Tellico Hatchery. Tellico Hatchery, it goes for Citico Creek and Tellico River. And we've just had a great time. Learned a lot about Steve today. Going to have multiple episodes. It's just going to be great. If you stayed with us, please like, subscribe, and share. That's how, and just get the word out about our channel. We're really, guys, it's not easy coming out here and spending all day filming, spending gas, spending time. We're doing our best to give you guys a great entertaining channel, but hopefully you learn something from us, and hopefully you get a little bit of learn a little bit about God too, and what really matters to us. So we love you guys again. Like, subscribe, share.